Denny Patterson, Instinct Magazine. Hi, Lewis. How are you today?
Hi, Danny. Nice to meet you.
You as well. Thank you. So tell me, how excited are you for skincare to release in theaters?
I'm very excited. I'm always excited when that movie is coming out, but especially this one in theaters. And like also in doing indie movies is always a pleasure because they're so special and unique. And yeah, can't wait for people to see it.
Awesome. So you play rival facialist Angel Vergara, who opens a new skincare boutique directly across from Hope's store. How were you approached about this project, and why did you want to be involved?
I love the script. I really like the idea of doing this kind of love letter to Los Angeles, to the city of Los Angeles. About all these fascinating characters that we have here, the beauty that the city has, but also to point like all the flaws this culture has. Like this city that is always demanding us to be more relevant and to be more successful and to look better and to show yourself in this way or that way, and I think the movie is about that. The movie is about how how do you find a balance between your ambitions and your mental health. That's what
Mhm.
happens to Elizabeth Banks' character in a way. So that immediately attract me from the script.
Awesome. And this film is loosely inspired by the story of facialist Dawn DeLuise. Were you familiar at all about her beforehand?
No, before, but then I did, and again, it's loosely inspired. So I didn't want to do like a particular research on anything. Just read what
Right.
happened. But anyway, like anytime you, as an actor, when you play something that somehow happened or it happened like exactly like that,
Mhm.
it creates a very specific energy on set. Like it's like I don't know how to describe it, but it's kind of magical, like these energies that comes to set,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, it definitely adds something special to the experience for sure.
Yeah, for sure. And what did you want to bring to Angel's character, and what did you enjoy the most about playing him?
I think for me the most important thing, there's this scene where we see him singing a song in his house,
Okay.
um, and like this character, he's supposed to be the successful one of the movie.
Mhm.
He's supposed to be the cool one, the one who has like the NASA technology for skincare. He's doing great, so he should be happy. No,
Yeah.
and when we have a chance to see him in his intimacy in his house, we somehow can see that he's broken as well. And for
Mhm.
me, that was very interesting because I also think that's very LA. Like it's never the things are never the way they seem. Like you
Mhm.
can think that like, oh, the more successful, the more fame you have, the more money you have, the happier you're gonna be. And it couldn't be more wrong.
Yeah.
Like those things just add a lot of pressure, a lot of work to do, and if you don't work in your mental health, it could be catastrophic as well. So I think that's something very interesting to talk about in the
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah, for sure. And how was working alongside Elizabeth Banks and Lewis Pullman?
I love both of them. I mean, I had worked with Elizabeth before in Charlie's Angels. She directed that movie, and I worked with her there, and I loved her. She's super smart and funny, and she's a producer and a director. So I don't know. I really enjoy talking to her, and we really like each other. So it's really easy when you love someone. It's way easier to tell them horrible things on set. Because there's like this professional intimacy that we both know, so it's easier to create this tension between these characters because we know it's all fiction. Like
Yeah.
I love you, right? You know that I love you, so I can be horrible to you on
Yes.
fiction.
Yes,
Uh,
that's the
and
best.
Luis, I haven't met Luis, but I was really excited to work with him because we share the same acting coach here in LA. And
Nice.
my coach John told me you're gonna love Luis. He's incredible, and he was right. Luis is an incredible actor, and I think he's fantastic on the movie. And yeah, it was a pleasure to work with him.
Awesome. So do you personally have a skincare routine that you would like to share with us?
What do you think, Danny?
I think you look magnificent. Yes, yes. So what products are you using?
This has a lot of work from my groom glam team. But no, Danny, honestly, it's just like skincare. Skincare for me is like sunscreen,
Okay.
tons of sunscreen. That's very important. And it's basically the food that you eat, like all the moisturizer and creams and stuff that you can add, that helps. But the important thing is like sunscreen and the food
That's gonna be food.
and to sleep well.
All right. That sounds good. That's solid.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, Lewis. Well, thank you so much for your time. It was a pleasure talking with you.
Thank you, Danny. Have a great day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.